We spend the first quarter of our lives learning how to hold on to things. We are taught to collect titles, accumulate assets, guard our reputations, and build empires. We sign contracts, lock our doors, and check our balances, operating under a quiet, unspoken assumption that if we hold on tight enough, we can make things stay. But beneath this frantic building lies the fundamental glitch of the human condition. We are try-hard authors trying to write our names in a book made of smoke. We treat our lives like permanent monuments, completely ignoring the clock ticking quietly in the corner of the room. Every stress, every midnight panic attack, every ounce of burning resentment we carry is born from the exact same friction, the desperate attempt to find permanence in a universe that is inherently temporary. We are breaking our mental health trying to keep things that were never designed to be kept. Psychologists call it attachment, philosophers call it clinging. But whatever name you give it, the mechanism is the same. We tie our internal peace to external variables. We tell ourselves, once I secure this position, I will relax. Once this person promises to love me forever, I will be safe. Once I reach this financial milestone, the anxiety will stop. But look closely at the things you have already won. The job you stressed over for years now causes you daily frustration. The relationship you begged for requires constant maintenance and carries the fear of loss. The money you saved has turned into a paranoid urge to protect it from disappearing. The quiet truth is, the moment you become desperate to possess something, you give it the power to destroy you. We suffer because we confuse experience with ownership. We mistake the beautiful guest house we are staying in for a permanent home. We forget that every relationship, every dollar, every cell in our physical bodies, and even the breath currently sitting in your lungs is on a temporary loan. You cannot truly lose anything in this life because you never truly owned it to begin with. Imagine checking into a beautiful luxury hotel for a weekend. You walk into the room, admire the view, sleep in the soft sheets, and enjoy the space. But you don't spend your weekend stressing over the plumbing. You don't get into an argument with the front desk about painting the walls a different color. And when you see a beautiful painting hanging in the hallway, you don't experience an agonizing grief because you can't pack it into your suitcase when you leave. Why? Because you are a guest. You understand the rules of the stay. You enjoy the luxury deeply because you know you are checking out on Sunday. What would happen to your anxiety if you began to view your entire life through the eyes of that guest? When you shift from a possessor to an observer, the weight drops from your shoulders. You can love someone deeply without trying to control them because you know their presence in your life is a season, not a possession. You can build a business or chase a goal with passion, but without the desperate, suffocating fear of failure, because you know your bank account isn't the ledger of your soul. If this chaotic, shifting world doesn't belong to you, then what does? The answer is the only thing the world cannot touch: your inner sanctuary. Your capacity to notice the present moment, the love you give away, which is the only wealth that actually multiplies when you spend it. True power isn't the ability to accumulate, it is the radical lack of fear. The moment you look at the world and accept that you can never keep it, no one can threaten you with loss. You become unshakable. You stop performing for a society that doesn't care about you, and you start living for the quiet depth of the human experience. You don't need to conquer this world to deserve your place in it. You just need to experience it. So, take a deep breath. Loosen your grip on the things you cannot control. Stop breaking your heart over a world that was never yours to keep. Thank the universe for the chapter you are currently reading. Turn the page with a quiet smile and simply enjoy the stay.